the hypnogram. He started his hypnotism career as a student of Dr. Rexford L. North. He's a charter member of the National Guild and International Hypnosis Association. He's the author and co-author of numerous articles and books on hypnosis. He has maintained professional careers as a doctor of chiropractic, television personality, and theatrical entrepreneur. Dr. Damon is now retired from his chiropractic practice and devotes his full time to directing the activities of the administrative offices of the Guild. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce and introduce to you our president, Dr. Dwight Damon.
Thank you, Tom. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Good morning, hypnotists. Good morning. Oh, let's get a little more enthusiasm. I'll give you another chance. Good morning, hypnotists. Good morning. Ah, that's good. We've got a lot of good energy going. You know, I was in the elevator yesterday, and a lady got on board. I don't know if she's here, but she got on board the elevator, and she looked at me, and she looked at the name tag, and she said, you know, I've already got my money's worth, and the thing hasn't even started yet. But I'm going to stay. I said, good. She didn't want a refund, but we hope that everybody's going to feel that way, that you're going to get your money's worth. We're going to make this an exciting weekend. We've got a lot of things going on, and you're going to enjoy it. How many are first-timers? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, this won't be your last time, I'm sure. This is known as the world's largest and friendliest hypnosis convention. And you'll find out why. You see everybody hugging and kissing, you'll think you're at an Amway convention or something. However, and my fiancée is here, and I told her in advance, because she's Hispanic, and, you know, they're apt to be a little bit jealous. And I said, now, don't take offense, you know, when you see people hugging and kissing me. She said, it's all right if it's the guys. So, but she's been real cool about it yesterday, and she knows that we're all just that type of person, and really loves being here. So she's having a good time and is very impressed with all of the other hypnotherapists. She's going to be on our staff as well. You know, I've been interested in hypnotism for about 52 years. I started when I was in prep school. My first book was Conradi Leitner's book, and this was hypnotizing with breath control. And so I got this book, sent away for it, and I read the book, and then I got my roommate and the people down the hall, and I read the instructions, and I said the words, and I didn't hypnotize anybody. I sure bored a lot of people and got a reputation back then, you see. So I went to my first reunion, class reunion, in May, and that was the 50th reunion. And, of course, as soon as I walked in the room, I only recognized, they were all old people there. You know, there wasn't anybody that I recognized except one guy, and the one guy happened to be from the dormitory that I was in, and as soon as I walked in the room, he went, so, and then another one said, came over and said, man, you get a lot of publicity for that group you have. I read about you in Bottom Line. And I said, well, we try to get as much publicity as possible. And that's the whole thing, making people aware of what we're doing. You know, when we started out, the National Guild of Hypnotists was formed mainly by stage hypnotists. I would say 95% of our members, back in those days, and you're talking about 1951, 95% of our members were stage hypnotists. And about 5% were hypnotherapists. And there just weren't a lot of hypnotherapists. Now, of course, 48 years later, 48 years, is that right, Maurice? Can you do that?